Hi guys, my name is Miguel Alagan and I'm your tutor for this lecture. So basically today we're going to be going over inserting a cool heading in Microsoft Word, using some word art, so moving it around, making some adjustments, resizing, just making it look nice. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's create some text that we can use as a heading. So we've created some text there. Now we will make some adjustments to this. So let's left click and drag it to select it. Then we have an option here, text effects. And then we have some text effect options here. Let's align this to the middle so that we can see what we're doing. So we click and drag to select, click this button so it centers the text. Let's make it a bit bigger so we can make it look more like a heading. Make it bigger there. So I just click this button here. Now we have these options here. So basically left click and hover over it, and then we get a preview of what it looks like. So let's leave it at this one. So a purple heading. Click that and then we have our heading. Say we want to adjust things such as a shadow. So we have a drop down shadow there, outer or inner shadow options. Or we can do a perspective as well. Again, you just hover over each option and then shows you what it looks like. I'll leave mine at one of these outer options, so maybe this one here. Left click that and that applies to that option. Let's make it a bit bigger again. Nice and bold. Right, so we have our other options such as reflection. We can adjust that. Reflection variations here. So we have different distances for reflection. It's up to you which one you pick. You just left click it and then we can pick it here. So let's say we like this one here. So half a reflection, just left click and that adds it there. For any adjustments, you simply left click it and then you just simply select a different one like that, and then you can change it again. It's that simple. We can easily move this around, simply left click it and drag it, and then or here just left click here and then hit enter. It's just like normal text. Now if you do want to be a bit more fancy, there is also the option for word art. So let's insert that. Basically you go insert and then you go here, word art. Let's choose one of the options such as, let's try this one. It's red text here. Simply you left click and you can insert. So our text box appears here. This is where word art will go. Let's just insert some text here. Now it is up on top of this other heading, so let's adjust some options and move it around. Simply left click, just bring your mouse around one of the borders here. See this dotted line, the dashed line? So that's our outline for our text box here. So you bring your mouse so that you can see these 4 arrows pointing out from the mouse. That means you can move it. So if you move it off, that goes away. So you just move your mouse there, left click and drag it. As you can see, it tells you where it's going to go. And then you let go. So you can keep resizing it and it's up to you. I'll just put it below our heading there. So I've changed the position of this text now. And we can still make adjustments to this. So we simply, let's just click it there. One click. And I'm going to adjust options. We can still change things such as our border. So we can apply that if we want. So we just apply, say, a purple border. If you want more options, you can just click this drop down box and you can get more options here. or you can click this box and it shows you everything. You can hover over each option and it shows you what it does. Let's just leave that, this one, maybe purple. Okay, purple. Just leave it at purple. There we go, our heading is there. We have other options such as shape fill. Simply left click and you can adjust what color is inside the box. I like something a bit different, so again, let's change it. Maybe something like that. It's up to you which one you pick. Simply go to these options and you can change it. Now we have our shape outline as well. Click that and then we have our outline options here. Basically, again, you hover over it and then it changes the box outline for our box here. Change it to something dark so it's nice and bold. And if you want to adjust our size options, you simply left click and drag it. And let's have a look at our size. So same thing, you go to here, home, and then you can make it bigger or smaller. It's up to you. You can still again change the font type, and then it changes it here. We can still adjust items such as for our text. So simply left click and drag. You go to format, and then yeah, you can just adjust those heading options again. If you do want to just see all of the options, again left click here, and then you can see all of them here. Just hover again over each one and you can see what it can do, and that's it. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. We've gone over inserting a heading here. We've made two headings here using word art here. This one is just creating some plain text with some style. So we've moved it around, doing that, and gone over again resizing, so making it bigger and smaller. Again, our resizing options are here. Hope you enjoyed our tutorial. In the next course, we're going to be going over inserting some images and adjusting options for that. Look forward to seeing you there.